Right, here we go. Hey guys, got a new set of things here for you. This time, going to do some reviews of various games. So far, you're looking at my Steam list. What games I've bought. You can see a couple of the ones I'll be reviewing later on. I've got a couple of demos up there. I haven't really cleaned up. Left 4 Dead, Portal. I haven't actually bought those yet. Want to? If you haven't played Portal, by the way, play it. Trust me, just get Steam. It gives you free demos, and it's free itself. You download it from Google it, whatever. Yeah, so this time I've chosen a game called Audiosurf. You may have heard of it. It's not made by a big publisher. It's made by an indie company, and it's just a great little game that I bought for $2.99 a while back in the Christmas sales. They had 75% off most of their games. I bought Bioshock for about £3.49, as you can see there. Yeah, so I'm recording this on a Hypercam, as you can see. I haven't bothered paying for it. Yeah, so this is just logging into the game, and I just wanted to show you what this game's like and give it a fair view, because it's not exactly been advertised that well. So yeah, here you get to choose a character. You get loads of different types, and they depend on. They demonstrate how hard the game is or whatever. I'm going to show 3 different types in this review. So I've picked the first one. I'm now picking some music. The great thing about this game is it does what it says on the tin. You actually get to surf your music. So yeah, this is all my music I've currently got. I've got a bit more sitting on iTunes, but yeah, I picked a song from Sonic Adventure 2 Battles at the moment. I didn't realise this wouldn't be recording the sound at the time, so I would have bothered to faff around and get the sound working, but can't be bothered. If you want to hear the song, Google it or whatever. Google is your friend. Yeah, so here it is. Surfing through your music, quite literally. You use the keyboard or the mouse to control it, and mouse is easier, keyboard's a bit clunky though. But it's basically, at the moment, you'd be playing your music. It's very clear, it's very quick, and this is being played at half speed. So yeah, I've just cut to the end here. You get to the end, and then who else played your song? So apparently this many people have also played this song. So yeah, I'm, as you can see down there on the left hand side. Yeah, so this is 2-player mode, another level, and it gets a lot harder if you're playing 1 player, as I was at this point. I was demonstrating it. You saw a little lightning bolt blue mark back there, and it's spread across the screen. Well, basically you're supposed to match up the colours here. The whole game is about matching up these colours, and the lightning bolt gives you a whole spray of colours. The colour changer that you just saw changes everything you've got to whatever colour the colour changer is. And the white one you've just seen, the white block, allows you to get more points if you can ever reach the bottom, so you've got to complete the layers below it by getting a 3 or more chain. But as you've just seen, since I filled up that left hand column, it's completely destroyed the entire column there, and I've lost points for it. Something else I didn't include is that there's a colour changing block, a block that actually changes colour to match what you're up to. So basically, if you've got like 2 of one colour and 1 of another, it will match them all together and make a block of 5. Not 4, rather. My mouse is great today. Yeah, so I've got a song here now. I've actually imported in the song and like sorted it all out to work. You might know the song if you've yeah, you might know it if you are in the know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this mode because it's expert mode. You can see it's going a lot faster. I had it slowed down right at the start, but it was slowed down to about half speed, and it was still going that fast. You see it's getting mentally fast now. You might have seen them also where it also flashes all 3 columns at once. That's a special ability that you get for this particular vehicle in expert mode, and basically you get a special, it sort of just covers all 3 at the same time. There are other things as well, like if you right click you get a thing that destroys all of the grey blocks all at the same time. Somebody's really trying to get hold of me on the same right now. But yeah, the great thing about this though is that well, you can see how fast it is. This is just what the game's about, going as fast as possible. This is getting up to F-Zero speeds. People have played F-Zero checks on the GameCube. Yeah, and considering you're using this with a mouse, you can up the scroll speed and things to make things easier, but it really is nearly impossible. And some people might have noticed this game is very sort of is in a way similar to Guitar Hero. It's got like that whole timing aspect. If you're into Guitar Hero, you'll probably like this game. And you can play your own music, of course, straight off without having to come up with any special fretboards. Yeah, these blocks, by the way, they make themselves, depending on the music. I don't know how it does it. It just decides based on, I think it's done on volume of your music. So, for instance, Free Fire and Flames goes crazy mental. This song's pretty bad, actually. And yeah, you can see it's got ridiculously quick. It's blocking off all three entrances at once. You need to sort of slip through the middle. I've just been knocked out, and you see it's taking age to respawn, and then I get back, and I've lost loads of points, and straight away I'm back in the thick of it. There are other modes as well where you can jump over the blocks. You might have seen there's other stuff you can do, other modes you can take on. You can get on the leaderboard, like I showed you earlier. There's a leaderboard. But yeah, just in general, this game, I just really recommend it. It's only cheap now on Steam. You've got the whole Steam. Like, if you've got Steam, then you probably know about it already. It's worth getting for anyone. Since Steam is free and this game demo is free, it's worth it. I showed this to my sister. She downloaded it straight away on her home computer. It took her about, we have like an 128 kilobit per second, kilobytes per second link back home, and it took her about 5 hours, no less than that, about 4 hours to download it in a night. And that was when I was using the internet as well, so it wasn't that long. It's quite a big game though. And I don't know, it can get repetitive, of course, like any game of this kind, but it's just so fun. Play it every now and again. You do, just blast down there on your music, favourite music. Yeah, and as you can hear it, it's getting just impossibly quick. The music is getting impossibly, but completely different track here. Yeah, anyway, I'm starting to ramble and say stuff that just sounds crap, so I better sign out. Yeah, so this is Dragonisfire and Luneth Arceus doing vids on this channel. We'll be doing reviews over the next couple of months, next couple of weeks, see how they go. Subscribe if you like this video, but if you didn't, don't blame Luneth for it. He deserves the subs. I know that he's going to do some of his own stuff. We've both got very different tastes in what we like. But yeah, if you get on with this kind of, but if you like reviews, then we're going to try our best to get some up here, and yeah, we're going to be doing a great variety of games. We've got PS2, PC, GameCube, Wii, DS. We've even got a couple. I could do a retro review of the Game Boy games that I've got still, and I don't know. We might look for a person to help us do Xbox 360 or Xbox or PS3 reviews if things go well. There are a few we want to review, but yeah, for now I'll probably end up just doing doing something like Bioshock next, so look out for that. Anyway, you can see me completely failing this song here, and you can see it drawing to a close. There's the exit in the end. So yeah, I'm going to sign out now. Hope you enjoyed the review, and yeah, if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and see you later.